So, I don't actually see my trailer anywhere. I assume it's parked around the block?
Your trailer?
Yeah. Big 50-foot streamline I was expecting. I mean, it was all in my contract, all agreed. I mean, is this not LA?
Danny, I'm sorry. I don't know who said you would have a trailer.
Oh, you're sorry?
Ignore him. He's just having you on, all right? Doesn't know how to shut it off.
Oh.
Hey!
Nice. You really got me there. It's hilarious. Do you guys know each other?
Hey, boys.
No.
Oh, what's up, mate? I didn't know they had you for this too.
Yeah, man. Love the boss skills at these events. It's fun to watch. Plus, I pick up, tricks for myself.
Sly.
Hey, mate, Danny Williams.
Ah, the Williams. I play with your big brother Terry at UV. Stuff. Oh, trains like he plays.
Yeah, he's a tough player, Terry is.
Hey, we'll have you boys set up over here to judge the tournament. We'll present the Tangle League trophy over here, do pictures and signings over there.
Cool, nice one.
Yeah, looking forward to it.
Sounds fun, mate.
Listen, I gotta jump over to player registration for a minute. I'll be back in a bit.
Okay?
Alex.
I really appreciate you making this happen for me, mate.
Bruv, obviously.
Dinner's almost ready, son.
Oh, Mom. Totally forgot about meeting B at La Torre tonight. It's a bit of a zoo, paparazzi camped outside the door, all that, but she reckons it'll be great exposure.
I'm sure she's right.
I'll make it up to you. We'll do something tomorrow, whatever you want. You leaving? Is this about the logo?
No. No, I'm just feeling a bit surplus to requirements around here. You know, there was a time when we could talk about anything.
I'm being pulled in a million different directions. It's like everyone wants a piece of me. Don't get me wrong, all the media attention, it's great and everything, but something's not right.
You know the good thing about flights? They're easy to reschedule. Now, you go. Don't keep your adoring fans waiting.
Crosses, the source of so many chances and goals. Let's sharpen our abilities, gentlemen. There was something missing from today's session. I will be speaking with the coaches to determine how to address it.
It is the Champions League round of 16 first leg, and huge expectations for Real Madrid to go far in this competition. How will they fare under the floodlights in front of the famous yellow wall at the home of Borussia Dortmund? We're getting down to the nitty-gritty in this competition. Derek Ray here. I'm joined in the commentary box by Arsenal legend Lee Dixon.
Oh, stop it, Derek. Really like those compliments. Thank you. Group stage is over. This is where the competition really...
Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Abdou Diallo. Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Kroos getting involved here. The end product just wasn't there. That's going to be all for the first half here in the Ruhr region. And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Thundered clear. And a substitution in the offing.
We expect your touch to be flawless in every situation. Let's get to work. Today it felt as though none of you were really at it. I hope the next session will be different.
Yes. Mr. Hunter.
You are not Alex Hunter.
I'll be outside if you need me, Alex.
Tell me. What do you see?
Trophies. History. Success.
I see family. It is the foundation on which this club is built. Players come, players go. But a team that is a family is unbreakable. And the family is built on respect. You are not meeting the level of professionalism that we expect from players at this club, from members of this family. Whatever business we have off the pitch, it must never impact our business on the pitch. The manager believes football is not your focus right now. That is why he has decided to keep you on the bench for tomorrow night's game in the Champions League.
You're right. Let myself down. My focus will be 100% on my football from now.
The manager will be happy to hear this, Alex. I'm sure it won't be long before we see your name again on the starting lineup.
I'll be doing everything I can.
Each training session, each game in La Liga, Being a part of Real Madrid means having to prove yourself over again every day. Let's score some goals today. Where are you all? Not here on this pitch. That...
I would say in order of preference. First, second, and third choice.
Looking good, my man. Oh, where'd you get that?
What did your last servant die of?
Now, we really need to finalize your appearance schedule. Rio has been pestering me about your follow-up interview.
Hey, nerd.
I think we can get you that player feature next week after the interview for Sports News.
Oh, maybe we could just do them both at the same time. They're only gonna ask me the same questions anyway.
Alex, you need to build a rapport with your journalists. Every answer you give them needs to feel like an exclusive. This relationship is key to strengthening your brand.
Alex! Alex, will you at least say hello to your sister?
Kat, we're trying to finalize
Alex didn't know what to think. Showing up at the airport, a foreign city, you nowhere to be seen. Didn't anybody in your entourage think to remind you?
Entourage. Mom, chill. I'll be done in a sec.
I will not chill. You need to sort your priorities out. See, all of this? None of it's real, Alex. Do you think any of them would be here if your career ended tomorrow? Him? What about him? Family used to be everything to you. Now you're just surrounding yourself with hangers-on. You believe in your own hype.
Catherine, I don't believe that this is warranted.
Hard about the next words you say to me. Come on, love. I don't want to have to look at these people anymore. Let's get you something to eat.
Mom! Forget it, let's carry on.
Excellent. Max, schedule?
See?
So, if we...
Mom! Oh!
That was for leaving me at the airport.
Look. Things are just mad right now, and I guess I got caught up in all of that. It's not an excuse.
Apology accepted. If you come to supper with us.
Oh, right now is just
I'll
a
play you for
really
it.
bad...
I win, you come to supper. You win, you can go back to your little entourage or whatever you call it.
Here.
My end, your end. Has to be on the ground to score. First to 5.
Mom!
Go on, Kim.
All right.
You start.
Remember, you asked for it.
Yeah. Okay. Age before beauty.
That's right. Respect your elders.
Come on, mate. Simple things. Oh.
There's one.
It's like playing against Ronaldo.
Yes!
That's two. All right, here we go. Here we go. Three. All right, mate.
Oh, baby! Yes!
Sweet as a nut.
Oh, close.
That's fine, that's game!
Well played.
Yeah. Now what?
I'm sorry, today's just rough. I need to head back in. But I'll make it up to you tomorrow. We'll do something awesome, promise. Trust me.
Well, now it is Alex Hunter time. He's going to be deployed as a substitute and getting his instructions from the gaffer, Lee.
Well, can he do something? He's been sat down on his backside for a certain amount of time. Now's his chance to go out there and make a difference.
Modric. This is Varane. Cristiano Ronaldo. Beautifully timed. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, let's see, does he mean business? And clears his lines. And Bernardeschi. And that is the end of the entertainment here at the Bernabeu. A story of two sides matching each other in this first leg, and it sets us up perfectly for the return match at the Juventus Stadium, Lee.
Yeah, it's a great result for Juve, given that before the game they would have took a draw. They've got that and they can take that back in front of their own fans. What a game we've got in the second leg.
And a reminder, we'll have coverage of that second leg from Turin live here on EA TV, so join us there.
At Real Madrid, we move the ball with pinpoint accuracy and precisely measured pace. Show me. Empty. Going through the motions.
So, Alex Hunter about to come on, just getting some final words of wisdom from the manager, Lee.
Well, it's a good chance for him to make his mark and be excited about getting on. I'm pretty sure his instructions will be, go out there and change the game.
Here is Marco Asensio. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Well, played in from the flank, but not to any great effect. Matuidi. Emre Can. It's with Dybala. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Possibilities for Douglas Costa. Now Casemiro. Hunter. Lovely ball from Hunter. Isco now in an excellent position. And it's there for him. We wondered if a goal was forthcoming, but it has arrived now.
Well, finally the deadlock has been broken. Not long to go now. How will that affect the opposition? Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
For the third year running, Real Madrid are the victors in the Champions League against Juventus, and the Merengues will go through to the semi-final.
Literally just too strong for them. Real Madrid have quality right throughout the team, from 1 to 11. Everywhere you look, there's quality players.
That's maybe an obvious answer to this question, Lee, but are Real Madrid favourites to win the trophy now?
Well, I picked them before the tournament started. I'm not changing my mind now that it's a semi-final.
Don't forget, we'll have all the action from the semi-final right here on EA TV. We look forward to the pleasure of your company. Isco. Great ball from Isco. And what a magical save it was!
I expect all of you to put in intelligent challenges when needed. Today we work on our tackling and nothing else. are you all? Not here on this pitch. That much is certain. I will need more.
Alex Hunter coming on now with 10 minutes to go.
The game seems to be done and dusted, doesn't it? But it is a positive move. 2-0 up, and quite often a manager will put on a defender, but not the case here. He's trying to maintain the momentum with Alex Hunter.
Gareth Bale. Garay. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that. Bale. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Time for Real Madrid to just tinker with the team a bit with a substitution. Hunter never panicked, placed it past the goalkeeper. Well, if it wasn't wrapped up before, Alan, it certainly is now.
Yeah, no mercy from this side. I'm thinking about goal difference, I think, now.
And coming up is a switch in personnel for Real Madrid. Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for... Now Bale crosses it. Oh, that's good defending. Isco. Now Marco Asensio. Isco. Here's Casemiro. Bale. Cross towards Marco Asensio. Job done here by Real Madrid. Another 3 points. And that's all that matters, really, in the run-in.
Yeah, and I think they sent out a message today, Martin, the way that they went about the business. They were nice and composed and played some good football. Nerves not getting to them.
Barcelona at the Bernabeu next. Can't wait.
No, set up perfectly. That is going to be watched by millions around the world.
And if you can't get a ticket for the game, watch it with us live on EA TV. Now with Marcelo.
Have the interview at 11. The shoot at 2:30, and then that gala dinner tonight.
Yeah. So much for a day off.
Superstars don't get days off. That's why they're superstars. Today is just another step towards what we're trying to achieve. Getting your brand out there. I'm going to wait for you in the car. And hurry up, you're already late.
Got something on your shirt.
What? Really?
Too easy.
Can't believe you're leaving already.
Got a World Cup to prepare for.
You sure you can't come to the airport with us? Give your sister a proper send-off.
We could even hang out for a bit. Go grab some lunch, see some sights. Still haven't seen the Prado. You know, sibling bonding.
Yes, me.
What?
Gonna have to cancel today.
What do you mean, cancel today? Which part of it?
All of it.
I cannot cancel all of it. What could possibly have come?
Something more important came up.
What is more important than this, Alex? We have work.
So, the Prado, you say?
Actually, I'm feeling kind of tired. I might just head to the airport and nap for a few hours.
Oi, that cheeky little...
Hurry up!
Our ball control is second to none. We only achieve this through relentless practice. Let's go! There was something missing from today's session. I will be...
And so the floodlights are shining down on the Bernabeu. Just 4 teams remain in the Champions League, and we've got a belter of a semi-final for you as Real Madrid take on Manchester City. This is Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary on this first leg by Lee Dixon. And Lee, so many... And Aguero. Sterling has it. Excellent challenge. They've given it away. Lovely ball from Hunter. He's managed to get in behind. And it's in from Gareth Bale. He makes it count.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, solo effort. You've got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. It's with David Silva. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu.
Hey, Kev. All right, mate. I haven't seen you since that FIFA Say No to Racism gala. How you been?
Pretty good. Working hard these days. Playing lots of football. You know how it is.
I do. It's relentless. But you know what they say. No rest for the wicked.
Especially when you're all over the media like you are. Don't know where you find the time, man.
Bro, I don't. It's mad.
I bet.
See you back out there then?
Yeah. Finish strong. But not too strong.
No promises, yeah?
So they get the ball rolling in the second half, and Manchester City know they have work ahead of them. And a throw to Modric. There's a slide rule pass. Marco Asensio. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here.
Well, let's have a look at that again. All defenders look away. Nobody likes to see this. It's poor, you have to say, but it's important now that he puts his head back on and starts to concentrate on the rest of the game.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. It's with Gundogan. Company now. De Bruyne. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Of Aguero. Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
Open training. Focus and discipline. Let's go. Today it felt as though none of you were really at it. I hope the next...
Hello and welcome to the football hotbed that is Manchester. My name's Derek Ray. I'm joined by the former England international Lee Dixon, and it is Manchester City against Real Madrid in the Champions League semi-final second leg. Real Madrid in the driving seat, having prevailed in the first match at the Bernabeu. Lee, a lot of talking points.
Absolutely. Have I missed something, Derek? Are Real Madrid in the final already, reading the
Expected. Lovely ball from Hunter. And Bale's making headway. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, look at this, Derek. Sometimes the opposition are all set up perfectly for you to dribble through them. It's almost like he's playing FIFA. He goes through and puts the ball in the back of the net. It's brilliant.
Well, you just feel it might be getting away from them. 3-0 on aggregate. Sterling has it. Sterling carrying a genuine threat here. Clattered away. Bale. Fed forward by Gareth Bale. He might be able to make it through. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
Over it comes. He had a decent reading of that ball in. And cross. Oh, he's knocking on the door. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, you tell youngsters in that position just to hit the target. You can't score unless you do. And on this occasion he does, and he scores.
It's turned into a runaway on aggregate, 4-0. It's with David Silva. And now Sané has it. Aguero back from the byline. The half-time whistle here in Manchester, and it seems pretty inevitable that we're 45 minutes away from Real Madrid reaching another Champions League final.
Yeah, absolutely. They fully deserved their lead. Real Madrid have been the better.
So once more underway in this Champions League semi-final second leg here in Manchester. Now, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Lee?
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in.
He's in with a chance. And a goal!
Well, it's not a brilliant goal, but it's a goal. It's in the back of the net. Keeper couldn't do anything about it.
Coming off the pitch, number 10, Luka Modric.
Difficult to land punches when there's this sort of gulf in quality. 5-0 the aggregate score. And Marco Asensio. Joy for the Merengues. Real Madrid have scored.
Well, they pushed and pushed. They tested and tested, and they got their reward. Well, take a look at this again. No finer sight than watching a player catch a volley so sweetly. Look where it ends up. It's a beautiful goal.
Well, a bit more analysis as regards the goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid.
Well, this has become an absolute thrashing. 6-0 is the aggregate score.
Number 15, Fabio Contrario.
Aguero. And in the second half. Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Full time in Manchester, and Real Madrid are through to the Champions League final.
Well, incredible scenes, Derek. Just look at the players celebrating. No one more than Alex Hunter. What a night for the young man.
No doubt the celebrations will be short-lived, Lee, as they start to turn their attention to the final in a few weeks' time. Can Real Madrid continue to dominate in Europe and secure an historic 14th crown? We'll have coverage of the final live on EA TV. Just want to...
We have set pieces scheduled for today. Go to work. That felt like a half-paced session, not a real one.
Due respect while we have a nap. Not today, I'll be having a nap, thank you. Now make my ball.
It is that day, the date in the calendar that's ringed with red when the fixtures are announced. Here in the Bernabeu, it's the day that Barcelona come to renew this very intense and at times inspiring rivalry.
There are many finer sights, I think, in world football than the Bernabeu, decked out mainly in Madrid colours, of course, but Barcelona are going to have something to say out here today.
Quick check on the league table for you, and it emphasises the importance. It's always important when Real Madrid play Barcelona in any circumstances, but particularly today.
Yeah, the fact the fixture computer has thrown up this contest, it really adds some spice to it. I mean, it's a huge game under any circumstances, even bigger now at this point in the season.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Well, we've gone with a 4.
We'll be hoping to win a few more of these awards in the next few months and years, I'm sure.
Well, he's achieved so much, and there's still more to come from Leo Messi.
2 goals in his previous match, and 2 really good ones as well.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. It's a quick break. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? It's in for Real Madrid, and Barcelona hang their heads.
Well, it was on the cards. They were playing so well, Real.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish.
With a textbook save, keeps the ball in his grasp. Bale. Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Lovely, incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback? It's in! Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Arturo Vidal. Jordi Alba. Certainly wanting to find it. And there goes the whistle for half-time. And the scoreline is 2-0. Check on the league. Team's all set, and we're ready for the start of the second period. Coutinho. Rafael Varane. Intercepted well. Great celebrations here at the final whistle. 3 points, of course, important in the title race, but beating Barcelona, it means so much to Real Madrid.
Well, the self-belief, the confidence it will give them. I think this could be the match we'll look back on where they won the league. We'll see, won't we? But what a huge result that is for Real.
2 games to go for Real Madrid, and you can see them both with us on EA TV as they go for the La Liga title. Check on the league.
Your first Classico, Alex. Tell me about it.
What an absolutely insane experience. There's just nothing I can compare it to.
What stood out most for you?
Oh, the atmosphere. There's this, like, electricity in the air, and all the players just feed off it. It's mad, man.
We'll have to end it there. Thank you, Alex.
Yeah, of course.
Mr. Hunter, right, yeah, this way, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's it. Alex, right, yeah, that's it. Wonderful, that's right.
All of our players can take free kicks. This makes our set pieces impossible to prepare for. And practice makes perfect.
great ball. There we go.
Oh man, the Williams brothers.
Yeah? What about them?
They're not close, man. They almost got into a fight in the semi-final.
For real?
I had to break it up.
Wow, it was the Champions League semi-final. Things get heated, you know.
True. True. So, bro, who are they?
Who?
The people in your house.
That's the entourage, bro.
Okay, but what do they actually do? You know, like really?
Like brand stuff, management. I mean, they all do. I don't know, something. I'm sure. You have to ask B. You know how it is.
I mean, for me, I have my father and then a couple important people, but that's it.
No one else?
No. This life doesn't give me a lot of free time, so I want to spend it with the people that I really care about.
Never really thought about it.
It's just my opinion. My car is here. I wish I could stay longer. Thank you so much for having me.
For sure.
Thank you, bro.
Safe flight, man.
Hi everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, welcoming you to this big game today. Valladolid play today, and they play Real Madrid. There it is, the first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play, defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish. And they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Goal news now from Villarreal.
It's a second goal for Villarreal. 35 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now Casemiro. Madrid, who are influencing the match on the scoreline, but not perhaps on the pitch as much as you might expect. The opposition have done a good job on them to this point, and they're going to keep us interested, certainly in the second half, if it stays this way. Oh, charged down. Challenges for the ball. Hunter, goal. They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Kiko Olivas. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time. It's with Marco Asensio. Hunter. Marco Asensio in behind the defenders. Needs to stay cool now. Marco Asensio! He's met that so sweetly on the volley.
Well, he's met it so flush, it's untrue. It's flew into the net.
What a strike on the volley.
Well, there's no finer sight in football than to see somebody catch the ball flush like that.
Another angle on it here.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Absolutely terrific, this performance so far. And the referee has signalled for half-time. 3-0 is the scoreline at this point. Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive. Guided through. Crafting the through pass. Bale. Shots on here. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal. He wasn't going to miss it.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. And it's a win. Here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. Wasn't expecting it.
The great player never stops improving, no matter how much success he's already achieved. Open training.
Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith at the business end of this La Liga season, and for Real Madrid, they're not in the best position. They could be champions, just about holding on to those title hopes, Alan.
Yes.
Sarabia can really get at the opposition here. He's got his shot off now. You can see the deflection there, corner. Put the corner in the middle. Nolito! They've switched off at the back here, goal!
Oh my word! I cannot believe that. Can they come back from it?
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles.
They've got it back via an interception. Well, there is the half-time whistle, and it's not looking good for Real Madrid, and Alex Hunter... Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium. Ben Yedder. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news. Position. Substitution for Sevilla. I think that's a good performance. It's guided through by Kroos. This could bring them level. And it does! Important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be. I think the momentum's just shifted.
Well, if you keep going in to that sort of area, the ball will drop for you, and it dropped perfectly for him.
I think that's a lesson to anybody enduring a goal drought. Keep getting into the positions in the 18-yard, in the 6-yard box, and you will score.
Oh, how about this? Listen to the crowd now. He's coming off, having really taken this game by... Incisive pass. Just to keep it to beat. Vital goal for Real Madrid!
Oh, didn't he take it well? And he might just have written himself into Real folklore with that one.
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Sevilla behind. Eva Banega. Escudero. Goal news from Cuesca.
It's a second goal for Huesca. 71 minutes played, 2-0.
Interesting news again. Just 1 minute left on the clock. There it is! And Real Madrid have won La Liga. They are the champions.
What a moment for every single one of them. But what about Alex Hunter in his debut season at his new club? Could he have gone any better?
Fantastic for him and all his teammates who put so much into this season.
Well, they could never take things easy with Barcelona and Atletico hot on their heels, but they had enough.
Interesting.
Alex, first season with the Galacticos, and you've won the league.
Top of the league is where Real belong. Believe that.
Up next is the Champions League final. Thoughts on that?
Well, you were watching the game, weren't you? Not a club in the world that can live with this squad. Pure class. You'll see that at the Wonder.
Bold statement, Alex, but after this performance, I feel it has some merit.
You know it. A la Madrid!
I am here now with one of today's goal scorers, Jim Hunter. Jim, welcome to the program and thank you for talking to us today.
Cheers.
And describe to us, if you will, your 100th goal.
Ball felt perfect. Almost like time stopped.
It really was a wonderful left foot volley. Not sure the Coventry fans were celebrating, though.
That's football. Truth is, once you're out there, you just block everything else out. Nothing matters but the game. 11 against 11. It's how it's always been. Always will be. Moments like that goal make all the sacrifices worthwhile. Moments like that goal make all the sacrifices worthwhile.